Here we are at Cave Lake Killer. There's a fish right there. It's been probably, it's dead. It's decaying and everything. It's too fucking decayed for even a bird of prey to eat it now. But it's decayed. I'm sure it was probably from you know, a hook that was sunk too deep in the throat, and the guy tried to get it out and ended up killing the fish. Catch and release type shit. But anyways, this old boy is learning the ways of the wild. He'll know where to get water. He'll smell it in the air and go for it. Hubbuk. Oh shit. The wind was blowing that small chunk of brush. I thought it was a fucking spider, a tarantula. Fuck. Careful, buddy. Careful. Good boy. Good boy. But anyways, yeah, we're just wrapping up this trip. I could stay another night. There is a campsite. You know, they should make another fucking trail right there for mountain bikers. Of course, they won't do that, but they should. Lakeview Trail. There's some very adequate trails here, dudes. So, you know, you need more, not really. It's a very nice place to ride. The trails are very, very nice trails, very well groomed, smooth. They're very fast trails, if you will, downhill, and for extended runs downhill, no less. Stay on trail, on trail. More, the only way you can do this dog is by releasing him. He should stay with you. He'll fall when he gets too tired to stay in front of you. He'll run behind you. He should do it. Especially when you take the starch out of him. When he's a little tired. He should follow you. If you had a young husky, you would have to do some serious training. Maybe even with this guy, but with the young one for sure. He would bolt on you. You'd have to have a GPS collar so you can find the son of a bitch. One of those GPS tracking collars. Let me just take a read. When is the yesterday? It's only $2 if you ride in on a bicycle. Okay, let's read this one right here. Okay, so you can only check in at 2 p.m. Yesterday, I checked in at about 11 a.m. So somebody, and they paid for it, via one of these iron, what do you call them? Paid for it via one of these Iron Rangers here. So I could have paid for it. Somebody could have fucking took it. And I would have had to move. Now, I'm sure they would have let me move to another campsite. 17 and 32 are real good campsites because you get good shade up until noonish. You can see the Jeep is still pretty good shaded. I know. Let's see if the lights came on. Yeah. Let me put you on the big chain. We're gonna stack it up and all right, this is 17. 32 is right over there. That's open for tonight. You can see it also has shade on that side until about noon. Having shade is imperative. If you had to cook breakfast on this fucking table right here, you would fucking die in the morning. I'm sure there's a yeah, what's up?
They left the folding chair in that camp over there. Someone left the folding chair in that camp over there, right by the fire.
You mean this one?
Right over here. I drove by it. That's the only thing in the camp.
He's part of that group over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, man, I'm gonna shut you down and just load up this bike. No sense in taking you through that.